Might want to go fill your gas tank up now. Once you guys are done at 11:30, Pat and Rick. Yeah, you know, just within our last little back and forth there in the last 20 seconds, maybe a little bit, but well, I don't know. Now it's kind of flaring back. I mean, wow, look at that. I don't think I've ever, you know, we've seen some of these really crazy recycling plant fires that have burned for 72 hours. There was one in Ontario. I remember that was an incredibly intense fire, but just sheer intensity. This is probably the craziest, most intense fire I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, these refineries are huge. They're very complicated with, you know, these maze of pipes. So it's probably going to take multiple people at multiple locations across this sprawling facility to be able to turn off if it's refined gasoline, if it's oil, whatever it is. It's incredibly flammable, and you're right, it is going to take them some time to turn it off. So at best, until they can do that, all they can do is just try to prevent it from spreading. Yeah, that's about I think as good as we can hope for, you know, at this moment. Wow. So this could end up having a very, very far-reaching impact. I mean, I would have to imagine, just if I recall, the Torrance refinery was, you know, out of commission for a long, long time, even though it was just that one section of the refinery that went up in flames, kind of similar to this. So, you know, they may have to shut down this. You know, I'm certainly not a refinery expert, but they may have to, you know, completely cease operations for a time. And you're talking about 1/5 of our gasoline supply. If that has to grind to a halt, then this is really going to, like I said, have possibly a massive spike on our gas prices. Yeah, kind of hard to tell from my vantage point. I mean, here we're starting to see, you know, more and more engines arriving on the scene, and I saw a couple of firefighters down amongst those storage tanks down there. Looked like they were, you know, trying to strategize about how else, you know, what other angles they can safely approach this fire. You see a couple of other engines here standing by as well. But no, I'm not at this time. I'm not privy to any information about actually trying to shut down the flow of whatever may be flowing through these pipes. Yeah, I see some parking lots across the street. I'm not sure if that is connected to that across Vista Del Mar, but no, it's kind of hard to see. I didn't see any personnel running from the scene or anything. I was just going to kind of give you a better view of what we're looking at, but just to give you another idea of the intensity, we understand that people living in Manhattan Beach were some of the first people to call this in because they can actually hear the roar and the intensity.
This is just a rundown of your resources in staging at this time.
Giving you an idea of what an intense situation firefighters are having to deal with right now.
engine 6-4, engine 11 are all on staging at the gate.
Copy that. Stand by. I'm going to ask you for it again as soon as I get to work.
El Segundo Command, this is LA County Engine 160. We're staged behind El Segundo Engine 32.
Copy that, 160.
Yeah. Yeah, not just seen, but also heard. As I said, I would expect Vista Del Mar to get shut down because of this as well. This is essentially right in between Rosecrans and El Segundo, so we're actually right in between the two, just north of Rosecrans and south of El Segundo, just about a mile.
Copy that.
Just my pilots here. I don't think LAX operations, they haven't been impacted by this, have they? Have you guys heard? No. We haven't heard anything from LAX about flights being impacted.
Progressive 6-2 and performing.
Nope. Picked up because of this. But so far,
Refinery Fire, Rescue 61, Rescue 62, you can disregard the call on Matthews. McCormick 1301, you can cancel.
About 15 or so minutes ago, maybe they're finally getting, just completely trying to drown these flames out. Now they're getting so much water on it. It looks like hopefully they are going to get the upper hand, or perhaps some of the personnel.
Unit 11, Marriott units, code 4, 2015-157, Unit B.
Look at these.
Engine 42, just keep doing what you're doing. You're knocking down that fire.
I think these telephone poles are not. They're not as close to the flames as they look, but those flames are just so intense that these telephone wires are.
Engine 42 for squad 41. Oh. Already shut down. Go ahead and bleed it out. Engine 41 for squad 41. 41. Set those lights off of engine 41 so we can get, because this star is going to go out when it's going to be dark.
Copy that, sir.
Yeah, we're just right in front of the failed pump. Can you bring your engine up here? I'll face to face with you.
Copy that. We'll head up to your direction. We're on the road above the incident, just to the east of the incident. I'll try to locate you.
Copy that.
Sorry, that's Crenshaw and our provider. We're going to be just north of our provider.
Known if drugs or alcohol involved. Registered Los Angeles, last time. No further description. The RP is a security guard.
I need at least 200 feet of engine 3/4. 200 feet of engine 3/4. You want 2 nozzles and a gate of wine? Command from squad 41.
Go ahead.
Line.
We're still waiting on them, so let's hold up. Let's not jump in. Just keep putting water on it until we can gather ourselves. We don't even have an ETA. Right now, we're going to stand by. We're going to stay in a defensive posture, okay?
Before, Chief, be advised, we are going to be sending us some hand lines, and we're going to hold back until I&E gets down here.
What are the hand lines for?
We have ground fire, Chief, that we're going to have to utilize to extinguish the hand lines.
Where are you utilizing the hand lines and where's the ground fire?
It's just west of that pump that was on fire, and we're going to be going off a 3-inch.
And copy, where are you guys going to be entering from? You guys going to go around the other side of the tank, or are you going to where?
Stand by.
41, 41, engine 41. Utilize the handlines off engine 41.
You have the power lines that are going to be directly in front of you.
Too stupid. I've never done anything like this before.
41, engine 42, firefighter. I got 4 available ERT that have been assigned to engine 41 that are at engine 42, but they're having access problems. Where do you want them?
Okay.
Multiple ERT members that have been assigned to engine 41, but they are at engine 42.
Before you have them come down with you, and we're going to utilize them for our hand lines.
Sure that they don't go across the wires, the electrical wires. They have to go all the way around, back up wherever they came from, and back up here to the engine that you want them.
We got that, Chief. They're at engine 42. That's the safe place where they're going to be at. They're going to be coming down here and meeting up with me. They are not going to cross the power lines at all.
I have El Segundo's going to be setting up, putting light down so you guys can see better. I want everybody to stay away from the electrical lines. Offensive, except for that ground, talking about operations. You understand?
Your mouth broken. Repeat that.
Offensive operation, except for the ground fire that you have, and then you have to go around the tank to do that. I don't want you going through the hot zone. Chief, we copy. No offensive operations. We're in a defensive posture. We're only going to use the hand lines for spot fires that we can reach effectively. Other than that, we're going to be in a defensive posture.
One from engine 41. You guys see it, but under the tanker, there's a little fire that keeps just tingling up. So I don't know if you guys want to care for that. Just letting you know. Copy that. Thank you.
Look 6110-4. Lincoln 2 Mary, Lincoln 6 Mary.
Sure.
Hey, Lincoln 2 Mary at Lincoln 6 Mary. 415 at the Budget Hotel, 14508 Western, 14508 Western, coming from room 209. Allowed mail and allowed TV in that room.
Where?
1241, you should have 200 feet of engine 3/4 coming down with 2 nozzles and a gate of wire.
Thank you.
Dispatch from command. Be a big no that we do not need anything from Southern California.
What is this on? Who's... chopper to assignment desk. Yeah, copy. Are we going to do any more? I've...
One Mary from the station.
Trying to roll through when they were talking through. I haven't been
Stop.
able
You have 3500 block 139.
County fire.
3500 block 139, copy. M503 here. Fleet is -29, current 04 Chevy out of Hawthorne on to Renisha McCruder.
Okay, copy that.
Hey Joe, I'm out with the RP now.
Injured raccoon that's like the ERP's backyard. Affirmative, go ahead.
Okay, copy that.
Copy address. Prospect Refinery Fire.
Okay, we'll knock it down. Good night.